Didn't feel like I had enough time to be invested in RPG today. So, I figured they've talked about it a couple times. I would check out the custom servers for Sea of Thieves now that they've got that going. For this first time, there are a few codes that I have sent out to people that I normally play with on here. If those people, and then they know who they know that you normally play with me. If they feel, if a code's not working or it didn't get sent through, please let me know. But yeah, seems like it's pretty neat. Allows up to 24 people. Have it as just a regular server. Not gonna have to deal with any Reapers. But I did notice that get up there. Did notice that there was a couple toggles for the world events. Hopefully I can get a couple of those to pop up. The thing I'm worried about though is if I disconnect, I think I gotta replace a couple Ethernet wires. But I'm wondering if I disconnect, if that's going to completely kill the server or not. Because I'm wondering if it's playing off my PlayStation or if it's connected to like a patchwork server. Let's see, quest boards. I don't even know which area I'm in right now. Let's see. Looks like promotions still raise. I know that was a concern for a lot of people. Doesn't look like the promotions are locked out, which is good. Because then that would have just been a money gathering one. Take the storage crate. I kind of looked it over a little bit, saw the kind of like capture the flag and a couple other preset modes on there, which is neat. What I want to know is, I mean, these are technically captain ships. And it didn't seem like the server stays permanent either, from what I was seeing. Items cannot be sold here. Set sail on a captain's ship. That's what I was afraid of. That's okay. So basically, it's like safer seas with whatever people you choose to have while messing with server settings. So, okay. That kind of makes sense. Actually would have liked to see that still be active, to where if you do like capture the flag for like Athena gear, then you'd be able to turn it in a little bit quicker, but still allows for kind of like some stuff to be taken and whatnot. So put that there. I actually wouldn't mind having... That is not the same color. What color is that? Usually like tan. Huh. It's got its own cell type. Neat. Let's see here. Two options I noticed immediately because I was looking at the menu before completely showing the stream is the teleport to fast travel to ship and to other players. So, which that's a good thing, especially if we've got 24 people actively on the server and a boss fight appears, then everyone could teleport to them and then teleport back to their ship or whatnot. Which is pretty nice if that works in theory. Let's do this. That off to the side. Of course, the people I did invite to check this out with me, I know most of them are probably at work right now, so if they don't get on, that's okay. Because I only got a couple hours to check this out anyways. Yeah. About 3 hours max. So it's kind of neat that they stuck safer seas on here, but at the same time, I really would have liked the captain ship to be on there. Where's the click? Oh, no. I had it right to begin with. That was a hit. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a little bit either, so... There's a cannon. This guy gives me a minute to mess with it too. Let's see, why is it creaking? But that makes a little bit more sense now. Was in a rainstorm, so... Can I... Oh, too high. Okay, what do we got? Alright, so we have a skull, a key, money that I just let float. Actually, you know what? I said that the reputation wasn't locked, but... Okay, so yeah. So it's like a rental adventure ship, got it. Alright, let's be able to hit something. Alright, let's see. There. I did not pick up any map for that. Should be a map here somewhere. Right there. Oh. Okay, I will take that. See, is there anything else here I can just take before I go? See if there's anything down underneath the water. Probably not. Actually disappointed. I'm really at least find one thing underneath the water here. Probably would help if I get out a customer service voice as well. Just kind of realized my voice was stuck in the uptick still. Let's see. Yep, nope. I am not seeing anything in there. Do. The lantern. Oh. Jerk. Take those. Let's see, that'll get me back up without the item. Haven't done... Like I said, I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a while, but I really haven't done this in a while either. A couple times that I'd been on in the last month was just to do like the ghost fort type stuff. Crab, fox, and Tecton. There's crab. Up a little. Bird. Turtle. Owl. Oh, fox. Now I just gotta find the tiger. And tiger. Bobcat. So, everything around. Oh, they blended right in. That's a problem. Well, I deserve that. Fireman is still the same. Expecting him to be chained to it, though. And everything. Alright, that's my own fault on that one. Just trying to get it up there. That's 2 barrels I've lost now. Really should remember to bring the hook shot with me. Oh well. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got? Oh, guess I miscounted. And missed him. Run. Hey, where's the one with the barrel? Oh. Alright, let's see here. Put it into the ritual. Gotta wonder. So, what was it? An arrow back there? Never known if you could do this or not, but I wonder if after, like, those fights, if you can, still open the chest on the side. That's a feather. Need an arrow. Here's what I need. That's a moth. That's a bear. And I get an arrow. There's an arrow. I think it was an arrow. Yep, okay, cool. Need to know. Okay, up we go. There we go. That's better. I still gotta find the chest for this area, too. Pathway. Okay. Let's make it to where I can. Turn a little. Would be at the end. That tree. Ah, kind of surprised nothing came up. I'll take that. And I see wreckage in the background. I will say that I don't like how they changed the doubloon thing. Because, I mean, I can only hold 4,000 now? Really? Rituals. No, I've always wondered, where am I supposed to take these skulls? Because I've never done that. Let's see. Let's see. Thieves, gotta look it up. Ritual skull. I know they gotta be taken somewhere. Oh, there's a storm coming, it looks like. I don't know where. I don't want to know where to get them. I want to know what they're used for. Man. Okay, so basically it's multi-wave thing. Got it. I've seen it once, but I couldn't fully remember on it. And the Gumi escaped. Okay. Grab this. And let's go over... this way. I'll go after that fortress here shortly. Turn sail other way. Alright. Probably should have went through and got the food off that island. Probably need to go right a little bit. Guess this one's kind of a fair way under, because normally I think we would see some sort of ship jutting out of the water. And race sail. Should be close enough. And only because this is custom server, I will be... oh, it's right there. Only because custom server, I'll leave the anchor down, but do not normally do that. A few things there. Okay. Down. Oh, there was an opening. Where was it? Seriously. Just didn't go down far enough. Okay. I know game logic, but I've always wondered with these crates of spices and sugar, how well packed do they have to be for there to get no water in them and them not float? Just be stuck there. Because I would think if you have it packed up well enough, there'd be air in there, maybe not enough to make it float, but there'd be some sort of air in there to make it, you know, self-containish. Once again, sucking with words. So, down. Did I get everything that time? Do appreciate them putting these little air pockets in. Especially for the ships that are down. That is a smuggler. Nope, just a regular message in a bottle. Okay. You know, I didn't even think about looking to see if I could disable the smuggler stuff. Not a whole lot of other stuff here. I don't even see any small items back there. 2 messages in a bottle. Okay. Alright, well, then. Got a few things back there. Do have sharks enabled, so I assume I would see one at some point. Didn't really go through and disable much on here, just... Actually, I didn't disable anything at all. Just because I want to see how it initially handled. Not that direction, apparently. Okay. There's an arrow. Alright. Alright, there again and down. Looks like I got 2 more in a barrel. Let's see. I wonder who would take the barrel at this point. Probably merchant. Since it doesn't work like a captain's ship, unfortunately. Probably would be the merchants that take that one. Wrong direction. Here for some air. Come on. Oh. Down. Keep getting my directions all mixed up here. Not that way, that way. Wars. Okay. Aside from blast barrel, I am not seeing anything else in there. So, grab that crate. Yep, go back. Actually, I'm already in the water. Might as well. Turn around. Once I load this up, I want to test out the quest thing. I am curious, because it doesn't look like the reputation is locked, which is good though. Probably doesn't give as much reputation as it would on a regular adventure mode. But that curiosity still stands, and it's also, as I don't like doing PvP, would be a potential way to level up Reaper type stuff. And yeah, I know, Reaper Imposter, but leveling is leveling. Cannibals there. Or just a couple at least. Space. There. Up there. Up there. Okay, airspace will go down again. And that's other down. I feel like we're not taking as much just because I've already filled the slots up and it's just increasing those counts. But I could be wrong. Won't know until we get back up to the ship. Right. Up to the ship we go. Well, we go emptying the chest into the barrels. Yep, I was right. Alright. Let's store all that up. Get all this down to one barrel here. Usually I do that at the start and just did it this time for some reason. Store those. Put that. Store those. Yeah, I want to do one more round. Just in case there's like any Meg or Kraken meat down there. Get the experience in for those. And the Beldam escaped. Okay. So most of these should not have anything in them. But I want to double check. Oh, that one has something in it. Air pockets. I know I'm not that blind. Up, not down, up. Alright. Yep, there's stepping list. Okay. Up there. Down at the bottom. Come on. Thank you. Right there. Also giving me a chance to double check the spots the treasure is normally hiding at. Got a cat going, let me in. Alright, there's that. Alright. Now now that I've done that, let's take a look at the quest. And there's a shark. Okay. I knew one would show up at some point. Come on, come take a bite out of me. I'm tasty, I guess. Oh, somehow I didn't get bit. Huh. Well. One. Two. No, I'm gonna get rid of you. Where'd he go? I want shark meat. Two, I hear you. Come on. Hello, you too. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. You keep saying hi the whole time. Hello. Hello. Miss, I need scritches. I need scritches. Yep. Yep. Kitty break. Kitty cat break. You're not a Kit Kat, but we'll give you a break. Yep. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Yep. Yep. Oh, the scritches. The scritches. Put it down. Ah, it needs brushed apparently. Because bloody bird just flew in my face. Hopefully I'll get attacked by a kraken. Them haven't started. Yeah, I was expecting that. Riveting sea battle. Yeah, it was the battle of the coffee and gut. Oh, he's back. Yep, we're all doomed. Doing well. Oh boy. All right, so that already re-upped itself. Nice. All right, let's see. So I'm curious. I don't care about Smudge Glur's League. And good morning, Star. Hope you're doing relatively decent today. Special voyages. I have no limited. Oh, limited are locked out, anyways. Okay, so I would have to read the journals at the shrines. Thought I've done those before. Excuse me. Thought I've done those before. Yeah, I've done all this before, so it must go like that. It just makes them all new. Well, at least my favorites are still saved on there, it looked like. I did a Seafort. Okay, so the question I've got... Start with the Order of Souls, since that's what I always seem to do. Raid at a Ashen... Okay, I haven't done those yet. So if we do a Seafort... Okay, so you can't sell to the location and you can't dive to the location. What nonsense is that? Okay, how about... So then I would just be able to sail to that. It makes sense for the diving. Because, I mean, technically you would be server hopping with a dive. Let's see here. There was a thing. Okay, yes. They changed it. So I have to go through and claim each one individually. Okay. I don't like that change. I should have just left it to where it automatically did it. Limited time customs. Visit each legendary location custom C session. Okay. Earn 50,000 silver. While using the fly command, use the grapple gun to grab a chest of fortune. Free camera mode. Okay, so that's just different theme type stuff it looked like. Okay. I'm worried that Sea of Thieves is collapsing. Yes. And I am with you on that one. I was just generally curious on how the custom C stuff works. So you can't... So pirate milestones, ship milestones only. They're also making a movie or TV series of it. Oh! See, I didn't know about that one. So... They have custom Cs now? I haven't played in months. What does it consist of? Is it the same... So basically, what I'm seeing of it is like Safer Seas. But you can make world events pop up. You still get reputation. But, as I've already found out, they do not consist of captained ships. So, you will have to turn in to the actual vendors themselves. You can't do, like, if you have your own captain ship, go to, it's been a little bit... This could be a good and a bad thing, yeah. You can't, I'm forgetting the fancy people's names at the moment, but you can't turn into them. I haven't figured out. You can practice fighting as a solo against the ship fleets. Yes, that is good. And that is a ghost ship right there. Come on, come over here. I'll take you on. Ain't got really anything of worth on here. As I just tried, but could be a good trainer for new players as well as staging massive battles with friends. Yes, I saw that. And they also have preset settings for capture the flag, making cinematic type stuff. So for like the casual player, like myself, I'm not really into PvP. It's something that basically our group that's played this a ways back hasn't played in a while. Is basically we wouldn't mess with people unless we got messed with. Can probably do tournaments now, but I don't know. I don't think Sea of Thieves is that big of a game to have tournaments. I'm not going to say it's not big enough. I mean, it still has a pretty decent following for what I'm seeing. But there's... I mean, what kind of tournaments would you be doing exactly? Like, ship versus ship, or... Because you can have up to 24 people within a server, it looked like. We enjoyed the occasional people, but most matches were either with hackers or hours long. Yeah, exactly. And in order to get into this, you have to have a code. Treasure Runner PvP Best of 3. Yeah, that's true. Supposed to make it where you can spawn stuff. I have it as adventure at the moment instead of creative. So, it's kind of like pirate Minecraft is what it's feeling like to me, basically. Just without all the building. And it does still allow for cross-platform. Probably more Microsoft meddling. Probably. But that was one of my concerns, was if they would mess it up to be like, you know, oh, if you're on PlayStation, you gotta be just on PlayStation. It still does allow for the cross-platform, which is good. That ship is... Are you coming for me or not? Because I'll take it down if it is. Bouncing pretty badly, though, there. I'm waiting for that music to kick in, because I did look at it with the rifle scope. Oh, scoot back a little. Gotta keep my ear open for that music. Nothing in there. But yeah, I feel like you could have a boss rush mode too, technically. Nothing. Stupid jungle, get out of the way! Come on, turn around already. Oh, that helped. But yeah, one of the things I did see is it does give you a code. I think I forgot to send out... I know earlier I said I had given out the code, but it PlayStation Network look dumb. Oh, get in there. Get the sword out instead of trying to eat. I'm gonna die. Or not. Eat. But yeah, no, while I was using the restroom earlier map, I was expecting a Kraken to just come up and attack me at that point. Let's see. Oh, hi. Always parked by an island. Yeah. Well, I was parked by a sunken ship, so I was hoping that would be enough. While we're waiting. Also, been more updates on the issue. Uh-oh. Send it to me. I will not read it aloud. Because I want to hear about it. That. Okay, there's the key. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Da da da. Come on. How dare you? Oh! You jerk. Okay, that'll give me a minute. There's no one to revive me, so I'm gonna have to go on that. Feels like I got crap in my eye again, and I shouldn't. Probably an eyelash got infected again. Okay, no ship still, which is good. Dang, they really wanted me this time. Tappity tappity tap tap tap. I need to the safety room. Chest open, says me. Drop the chest right on his head. Oh, is he still standing there? I don't think I can do it, but... Fish in a barrel. Nope. I figured it would be worth a try. Yeah. Grab the jewel, go down. The barrel. Go pouch. Okay, that's too big to do that one. Oh, he didn't disappear. Huh. Uh-oh. Definitely lost my edge on this a little bit. Because I've never taken this much damage on here in a long time. Nope. Alright. Any plans on 4th of July? At the current moment, basically just work. I know that there's a couple places around here that'll be setting off fireworks. So if they do it on the weekend instead of in the middle of the week, I'm gonna die again. I'll probably take the kids to all go see it. But past that, I mean, you know, when you gotta work, it makes it a little difficult. Eat. Another. I gotta figure out what I did with that empty chest too, because I know I'm gonna need it for smaller stuff. Oh. Crap, I miscounted my waves. All I care about is getting rid of that captain. That's bad. Yeah, they're ganging up on me. Get back down here. Ah! That plan went to crap. Try this again. Well, I don't like how separated that is already. Not the best of signs. Hopefully that did not just reset the captain's health. Nope. Up here. Go down. There he goes. Alright, treasury. Let that open up, and we're gonna go up. Get the rest of that small stuff down, and then we'll get the treasury. I also gotta figure out what I did with that empty chest. I know I was carrying it. I've just already forgot where I lost it at. Up. There. I am going to want to bring supply crate up though, so I have cannonballs. Oh, you misplaced it. Well, it's a nice thing to have. Maybe I left it out here. Didn't go down the sideways like I normally do. There it is. Knew it had to have been around somewhere. Alright. And this one does not have the typical spot for it. Alright. So go this way. What about you, Star? Any 4th of July plans? Seeing a movie? Getting a movie? Whatever? But did have something in there. Up there. Got the other small one. Actually, kind of surprised that the galleon hasn't came back. Guess maybe it decided to despawn. I know they normally go around in a big old circle several times. But it was dipping low too, so. Okay, that should be all the stuff from the top. Grab the gold. One moment. Where did it go? I had it pulled up where I could see it. Where is it? There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Very nice looking pull up from it. There we go. Behave for me. Yeah, her just sitting at the desk in the evening. Okay. I got that fixed. So, like I was talking about earlier, where it says it can spawn stuff. When you pull it up, invite, view sessions, change the roles, remove players, report players, you can organize crews, ship types, repair your ship, remove the ship, fast travel ships, add rowboats. I mean, you can change your ship, add the rowboat. You can spawn treasures. I'm a little curious on this. I'm probably going to take a look at that when I get back to Thieves. Gifts and stools. I'm probably going to take a look at that when I get back to an area. I just saw that you can spawn Krakens in. Ashen Skeleton Guardian, Ashen Keymaster. Got Phantoms, Phantom Captains, the Ocean Crawlers, Sirens, Sharks, Animals. The Ashen Lords. Skeleton Lords, Briggsy. Ghost of... right. Eternal Guard. You can spawn Skelly ships. Kraken. The Megs. Okay. I will test this on myself once I go turn that stuff in. Overview, it shows you who's on what, the host, leader, world events. There we go. So it tells you where our world events are. Kraken Watchtower. So yeah, I mean, just Skelly Forts, Fort of Fortunes, Reaper, Skelly Fleet, Ghost Fleet, Ashen Winds. Okay, so that's how you get those. So instead of diving to it, you choose where you want to spawn it at, and you go to it. That makes sense now. Settings, you change time, weather, fast travel to island ships, players, fast travel ships to different islands. Huh. Well, I will take a look at that here in a minute. I'm not going to do that with stuff on there yet. Just because I'm afraid I'll lose all of it. But what I'm curious about is... do you have to, can the regular people on here spawn stuff? Is it just the host, or if it's the leaders, the host, who all can actually spawn stuff on here? Da, 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 da. Alright, give me one moment. I have a question I need to answer on. What are you showing me? Really, Mana? Oh, you sent that, Mav. Yeah, that is definitely a sound clip. Do we need to make that a sound redeem, or what? Eh, that wasn't Gangle? Okay, hang on, one more time. Pretty close, yeah. It wasn't as scratchy as Gangle's is, but yeah, nope, that was pretty close. What's that? Keep going! Yeah! Excuse me. That down. Well, I'll take the money. Maybe. Can I take the money? Open. Open up. Missed a small thing here. I think most of this is the gold hoarders. So that'll make that a little bit easier. Feel like I'm gonna have issue claiming some of that here in a minute. Okay. So one of the concerns I have is if we can spawn in the world bosses like that, and it looks like Reputation is still gonna build, how quickly is that going to I don't want to say exactly ruin the reputation, but how quickly is that going to allow people, they might have a cap on it, yeah. How quickly will it allow people to get up to, like, the high-end reputation stuff, but it will mess with people, yeah. That's kind of why I haven't done the Reapers yet. I want to look at the Reaper stuff, because, come on, we know I don't really do PvP unless I'm forced into it. I can see our group using it just for completing challenges. Yes. That would be a good thing for it, is just some of these challenges that are just so outlandish. But, yeah, I mean, past that. Okay, I think I got everything out there. Let's see. Going over. Should be able to still... Come on. Alright, once more, because I want to get that cooked meat. I can find the chest. Plus, I haven't figured out how to fly on here yet either. That one, I guess. Okay, that one's there. Alright, be safe. I do mean be safe. What barrel did I miss? That one. Okay. So, what did I get out of that? Oh, a couple things, actually. Some cooking stuff, some... look like shark meat. Ooh-ah-ah. Alright, we're gonna put that there. I don't think there's really any reason to move those from there now. And what was the closest plunder outpost to the north? Okay, let's go knock that off. I don't see the... Oh, there it is. Way on yonder. Alright. Let's get in the correct direction here. And we'll see where we're going to go from that. North for a little bit. But yeah, once I take a look at what directions I want to go. Oh, cool. Let's do this. Side. That one's gonna come from me anyways. You say it is not running away. Gotta get closer to it. Take that and that. Oh, what the? Someone clip, please. The heck happened? Anchor, 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 anchor. Okay. Have a meg now. Cool. Good to know. That is a problem. I need to leave. Because I have one big issue on here. Where is it? Come on, where you at? That should have hit. Okay, go down. That was a heck of a glitch. Wait, did I get completely turned around? Sure as hell did. Okay. Probably should have looked at that instead of panicking over the frickin' Megalodon. That was very weird. While we're selling, I'm gonna kind of try and go back a little bit and induce some motion sickness. You know what? Actually, we're already at this island, so... That was a miss. Wait, is that my... That's my stuff! Huh! That... Okay. You know what? Little... Ah! That is insane. Message in a bottle. I think those are all barrel. Yep, I'm not curious about the barrels. But I do have several messaging bottles here I forgot about. Here. So, go back to trying to get that done. Oh, hey, Skelly Fort. Fighting against the wind here. Unable to connect. Oh, there it goes again. Get on my boat! No, we need to continue going north. So he respawned again. That is... Oof. Damn. Oh, fuck. Jerk! Okay. I'm running a risk. Where is it? Okay, well, I see how that fast travel works now. Wasn't exactly what I was anticipating, but real quick way to find out, I guess. Wood. Where's the hole at? Talk about being buggy still. Let's start cleaning this up. Oh! Hey, that would make a little bit more sense. Okay, so if I talk to you... Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense now that they have the money separated. So, the money you get from this does not go to the regular adventure mode money. And it looks like I am not getting any reputation out of it either. So, okay. That's... So, it's basically safer seas. In some ways dumbed down and done better. So, you get no reputation from this. Which makes a lot of sense, because I was concerned, like I said earlier, with the reputation. The money is kind of gold hoarder or reapers. So you can't do that, and the money earned on here does not go to your regular. So it is just kind of a good way to mess around, it looks like. Which is good, because, I mean, if you go about spawning a bunch of chests and whatnot, like I'm getting ready to try and do. Okay, there's that. So if I go back to here, command menu, spawn treasures, I want skulls. So let's say I spawn, just say an ashen. They still take them. Okay. That's good to know. Oop, I heard the sound, but I don't see it. Oh, why did it not go off? I heard it go off, but I didn't see the follow-up behind it. Keelan... Thank you for the follow, Killian. Brain's a little at the moment, so... But, okay, so... Okay, so cool, we can spawn that all in. I've got a couple ideas that could be done with this. So, Go do this. So, I would think... Oh, arena. Oopsie. Wait, she only took that one? Nope, she took all of it. No, wait, that one... That gave some actual money. I saw that. Okay. That's... Oh, it gave... Okay, I only had 10... Da-da-da-da-da. Know the name of it. Doubloons. I only had 10 doubloons, so I got some doubloons out of that. So, what I'm curious about is if it separates the gold on here. Open the shop because I'm curious. Open the shop. $986,000. Let me double check that theory. I'm still a little confused because it's looking like that it's not building it from when it shows, but at the same time it seems like it's acting like it is. 986 137. Look at the last part of it. 6137. Okay. 6137. So no, it is not adding it. So what is the point showing a collective? Hold on, edits there. Maybe there's like an achievement for collecting so much money in a custom server, custom seas. Oh, I saw some stuff. Season's deeds. Earn 50,000. Yeah, 50,000 silver by any means during a custom seas. Okay. So that's probably what it's accounting for. Open that up. Cannonball crate. Put that one there for now. Need to see what time it is. I still got plenty of time. Okay, we're getting close to that 50,000 though. Grab this chest. Go back up on here. That one. It sounds like I'm still taking in water somewhere. That or I never bucketed it out. Chalice. Up and over. And a little bit further left. Actually, I think we're a little too far. Yep, mash it down. So much silver. Okay. So the season pass this time is for... Okay, so I can't pass that one. Season deeds. So basically it's like with the previous ones we've had. Okay, visit each legendary locations in a custom sea session. Hmm. Probably got to teleport for that. Okay. Got a skull. That one's full. That one's got one more spot left. Let's do this. Just because I had a habit. Oh, no, work for me. Thank you. Up to the side, I'll come back for it. Hey, Lucy. Hey, can I join your custom? At the moment, I'm just kind of testing it out. Thank you for asking, though. Because right now I'm just kind of looking at it. I'm actually going to be getting off here shortly to get ready for the day job. Yep, get back here. There's that. And two chests. Not two chests, two skulls. Blech. Got gold hoarders and order of souls. Where is the order of souls? Take the chest. And we do have... It seems like the world events pop more on here. Because we have that one. There's no one else here but me. There was a red skull in the sky at one point. Get that back in there. I gotta take that one to Lorena, but I'm not gonna sell it yet. We need to get those. No, I'm gonna leave those two skulls there because we're not really getting anything out of it right now. Anyways, it looks like. But the gold. So what I'm curious of, need to look at that island back behind me. That is not Lookout. Plunder Valley. Alright, so we do that. Command mission. Fast travel. Move ship. Lone Cove. Where is it? Is it Old Faithful Isle? I've already forgotten. Plunder Valley. Eek. That's not a good sign for my memory for the day. Okay, move the ship to an island. And we're going to plunder. actually would like it if they'd make it to where you can type it in. Where is Plunder? No, that's Plunder Outpost. Plunder Valley. Okay, so with treasure on the ship... Alright. Do you lose the gold? No. You keep your gold. Okay. That's not where I needed to go, apparently. Oh, that makes sense. Discovery Ridge. Okay. Right. Let's try that again. Fast travel, move ships, for flight items. Okay. And it does not allow you to go by areas. Have to do this one at a time, really? Discovery Ridge. Alright, what does it do now? Should... Right. Turn the ship so I can go back and forth on there. That. Alright, so if we do... Oh! Well, that's how you fly, apparently. Speed up. Okay, I guess I still chose the wrong island. Yeah, get out of there. Money. Okay, so definitely a little different. Who needs a sail when you got a motor, I guess. Alright. Stop sailing. I need... Don't want to spawn. Chest gun barrels. Add an item. Add treasure item. I want... Don't need keys or weapons or any of that. Guess that's the burning blade. I've never really seen it before. Oops. Bottle of the gill. Pond hopper. Fish. Lots of fish. Bone crates of black powder. Alright. Show menu. Okay. Oop, that was dumb. Crap. Crap. What? You know what? They can attack the ship. I don't really care about the stuff on there at the moment anyways. Yes, I do. Crap. Yes, I do. Oh, jeez. This is ridiculous. Okay, let go of that. Next menu, thank you. Never thought I'd see a skelly ship helping me here. Oops. Eat. I know, it's coming after me, but it can hit the Kraken too, I guess. Wait, did it turn onto the Kraken? Yeah, of course you're gonna do that. Let me... Okay. Clear that. Yeah. Get out of here. Come on. Oh well. Probably could have just quick traveled the boat out of there. So I guess when you're the only one on there by yourself, all the world events decide to kind of target you at the same time. Because that's the second time. We had the skeleton boat with the Meg, and now the Kraken with the Meg. Or the Kraken with the skeleton. Get that out of there. Oh, jeez. Sounds like he got hit again. belly ship trying to attack me and it's hit the Kraken instead. Oh, that's... Yikes. Come on. There's that. Now, let's get up here. Got pulled up. Gotta drop on it, didn't it? Really? Oh, hit me somewhere. Oh, it was probably the skeleton ship got me again. Okay, well, it is what it is on that one. No, my ship's gone. Okay. Never noticed that there were just spots where the ink wasn't... Huh. Splash. Nope. It's just on surface level. Okay, well, good to know. It's okay. Kind of just wanted to go to the island and put a bunch of the black powder kegs and try and blow up whatever Ashen Lord is there. That's weird there that there's a couple circles in there, but when you're in the water, it's still inked up. Excuse me. Oh, it just spawns them down there. Okay. Mermaid's Hideaway. Okay. Let's see. Where is the ritual type thing at? Right there. Okay. Let's go all the way up here. We're just going to stand in the tornado. Okay, and about right there should do it. There should be a few down there now. Looks like it. Okay. Come on, hit it. What the hell with it? Hit me. Hit me! Oh! I thought that would have took him out. Well then. That's fair enough. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Can we All-star permission? Edit ships and crew, session roles. Edit ships and crew. So it pre-names the ships, basically. Okay. Fast travel, sign, change ship, move ship, add rowboat, repair ship, invite to the ship. Okay. Let's see, leave game. I'm curious about the other settings. Since it looked like the gold from those custom event servers do not carry over. So yeah, we had the adventure, competitive, sandbox, creative, and then social. And I guess you can always make your own presets too. I mean, infinite ammo would be nice as well. Posing, crew damage is off, friendly fire. It's just different things. Kind of wish you could change those. See, crew liveries. Alliance. Expanded. No, I'm actually kind of curious about that. So, oh boy, hang on one moment.
Yep, I did see it. We also have a Pokeball Lacey. Nice. Carefully put that down. And then the...
Whoa! I just exploded that ship.
It's two, I'm guessing? Oh, it's an axe. Yeah, you should try an axe.
Seaside.
Get away from the Kraken.
Yes.
Yep.
No! Come on! I just got back on the ship!
I've got
I'm
eaten.
back.
You thought it would. It just won't get me out of trouble. I finally got rid of all the water on the ship. Go, 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 go.
I need a little bit closer.
No,
Hey.
fire does not work on them.
Oh, I forgot. Thank you for that. Oop, wrong button, sorry.
Oh. You guys are sending us away time. Just sitting there going, oh, that boy's gonna die. Reverse comic. Ooh, full on fin. Very nice looking full on fin. There we go. Behave for me. Yeah, her just setting up a desk in the evening. Oh, that was great. Oh, they were right both in the same spot. That's great.
Working on it.
Oh, that's got been hit after last time I left.
Why am I lagging?
Okay, I gotta clip that. The spin just The ship just spun on itself straight up. Into the air.
Did not see it.
Yeah. Oh. But oh, that's awesome.
Did I? Yep, I did see it. We also have a Pokeball Lacey. Nice. Carefully put that down. Then it's so here in about 2.5 hours, I'll put my screen on Be Right Back. Be gone for about an hour. It's just a small thing, and then if they're still going, I'll pop back in with them. Also, oh my god, an actual Tipsy.
Hello. Y'all is careful. He actually decided he wants to grace us with his presence. We are out.
Yep, you're gonna keep hitting that spot. Yep, and fly. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna have to clip that later because that just zipped right by my head. I gotta eat ball.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Crap!
We gotta get over and go.
Crap! Hurry up! Nine!
But now we're on fire.
It still got me.
She uses the same armor as. Hi, Snark. Ouchie. How you doing today? Oh, where's that sound at?
I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. I was standing on top of the cliff and saw that. I was like, ooh! Oh, that.
Oh, that was
Okay.
Wake up, Black Army. Stupid Kraken! Leave me alone! Oh, I got away!
Okay, I'm back. Landlord had messed something up and created an issue. Any good cards lately? No, I've been kind of holding off on cards lately. I need to actually get them cleaned up again. Enables players to raise emissary flags, excluding the guild emissary. Okay, you can raise emissary stuff, but you can't get reputation? Or did I just not see that in there? Treasure hand in. Okay, so all those are on. Enables hand in for all. Okay. So you can. My variety switches, tailor sessions. Owner can customize switch, allow me to tweak sandbox by enabling disabling emergent creatures and world event player options and more. Okay, that didn't answer my question though. So, okay. Scoring, custom scoring, time limits, weather. Megalodons. Action win. Okay. So, yeah, that's interesting. We're gonna continue with the changes. Alright, I'm gonna do adventure here real quick. I just want to see a couple more things. Choose location. I don't recall that one. The Damn Sea Dog Tavern. Okay. That's different, I guess. I don't know. I feel like if we were to do like a community stream, I feel like this would probably be one, considering we can't exactly. I'm double checking that reputation bit. Ooh, get your head up. Wait, why are we laying on the? What? Where the heck is this? Hold up. I think it was this button and that one. I need edit ship. I forgot to change that over to a sloop. I cannot run a galleon by myself. Sink! Sink! I wonder if changing it makes the barrels float up or what. Let's exit the quick menu. Can we... Okay, it does. Interestingly enough. This is weird. There's no one here. Is this a brand new outpost that they were thinking about bringing, or what? Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair. Okay, seriously, how tall is this thing? Now I don't even know where my ship is. Splat! Oh, it didn't splat. Okay, what the heck? Main menu. World events. Fast travel. Move me. Firm. To the ship. Okay. What the heck? Why? I'm really confused. You know what? I haven't done PvP. I wonder if this is the PvP area. Thank you. Okay, let's do... No, I don't want to fly. I want to land. Okay, fast travel... Player, me, confirm. It cannot go to the ship. Remove player. Okay. Yes, that's the only thing I can think of is this is a PvP area and I'm locked myself in here. Oh, I did that. Look at it. Well, I know exactly how I did it. Okay. Custom Seas. Create and host. Adventure again. And then we are going to not do that again. Short of gold. Spawn at the Sea of the Damned. Includes access to tab interior. Okay. Those are legendary locations. Okay, as we're supposed to be looking for... Gotcha. So those are like the telltale areas, I guess. And you gotta find the... I think it was like the paintings you gotta find there from what I saw. And I forgot to change to sloop again. Just realized that. Oh well. Alright. So, you can raise emissary flags. If that's the case, let me change that over, because I did it again. Command menu, roster permission, ship, the Veil Seeker needs to be a sloop. I guess that's one way to get supplies too. Let's see, is that, where is, yeah. Resources, get a storage crate. Okay, so we don't get gold in here, but you can still spend your gold. That makes no sense. Oh, Sharky. Well, I guess he's gonna get some ham here in a minute. Let's grab these. So we can change your ship. Ouchie, that was my butt. Very healthy chunk taken out of it too. Just my headset turned off. There we go. Okay, so I got the supplies, but the question is, where's my ship? Okay, so what I want to know, we go to emissary. I can raise the flag. Okay, top value is 50 million. Right. Oh, you don't talk to her, you... Wild Rose? Oh, Shores of Gold. Okay. Bring your ship closer to represent... Oh. Alright, so... I don't know what area I'm in. Command... Fast travel player to a ship. Fast travel failure. Alright. So I'm guessing when you redo your ship like that, it's going to do a world reset. Where's my ship? It's also their way of preventing... Yep. Okay. That's their way of preventing you from getting a bunch of stuff that way. Makes sense. Okay. So... Okay, we have the flag. Then what happens if we... Open quick menu. I want to spawn stuff in. Stronghold, Skull of the Damned, Skull of Destiny. I'm not too familiar with that one. Let's see. Skull of Dark Banishment. Wait, so... Okay, so still same thing. No money added. Okay. Spawn. Everyone should be able to guess what I'm pretty much doing right now. That's not... Oops. That was dumb. Alright, come on. Yeah. Could do a scene for a takeover. Oh, there's two different siren skulls. Huh. Okay. What I'm trying to find out is this going to give emissary points? I get the money part, and I would get it if it doesn't give you emissary points. Well, what I would like to know is... if this gives emissary points, what is... Alright. So we did that. Lower the vote. Step back. Okay. So we got an emissary, and no ledger entry recorded. Okay. I was worried about that. That makes sense. So you still have to do emissary stuff on regular adventure mode. So that makes plenty of sense. Community weekend, pop up, spirit goal. Okay. Huh. Okay. So we only go up to level 50 this time instead of So we only go up to level 50 instead of 100. At least I thought it was 100 last time. Deals and rewards. Deeds. Visit each of the legendary locations in a custom. Oh, that's just going to give you that. Okay. Fly command, use the grapple gun to grab a chest of fortune. Use a free cameraman, come seize Greymarrow and the ghost of Greymarrow present. Slay Kraken with while attribute peak during custom seas. Crash into a skeleton ship when using the quick sell command. Sign the chest of rage, sorrow, grogs in a custom. Vision battle and defeat while at Port Merrick. So yeah, definitely a takeover kind of thing going there. Detonate 40 black par. Okay, I could probably do that. So go to here. Alright, let's see. Oh, cool, it changes. So it basically gives a random ship each time. Okay. Let's see here. Open that up. Spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, oops, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for good measure. Make sure I am not gonna miss it. Yep. And up we go. I gotta get out of that menu. Stand far, far away. Probably not gonna be far enough, but yeah, not far enough. Too far. Claim from the season pass page. Oh, you get to shoot, huh? Premium required. Oh, that's bull. Okay. Probably just gonna do the Canyoneer stash. Okay. I guess that makes sense. And it's just going in circles. Ship sunk. Alright, go. Yours. Okay. Don't think I get much reputation for turning that in. Oh, I didn't even look to see my own reputation. Quarter souls 93. I highly doubt it raises. Let's see, where was... I heard him. He's here somewhere. Right there. Here, take that. Oh, give me a little bit of gold. Alright. We'll teleport back to my ship real quick. Come on, move. Alright, and it just returned me to another... Okay. So basically, if the ship gets lost, it puts me to another area. Huh. Okay. So it changes the area you're at. Because I know that shouldn't have been there before. So, good to know. Alright. So it said that there's special quest stuff. Raid Voyage is disabled. For duration, Raid Voyage is world event disabled. And still joy world events emergently while out. Okay, so you can't... They just flat out disabled them. The voyage ends in 169 days. Ancient mag hunting. Earn a distinction. So I think for now they're not gonna... I think what they're gonna do is give it time where we don't get the reputation build up for this. And then after a bit, it's going to be like, okay, now you can build your reputation. Which I get, because some of these are just kind of, Ashen followers, search for ancient secrets. Okay. Legend of the Veil. So, I have that available, but I cannot... Okay, I'm not understanding. A stockpile of cannonballs, throwables, and other weapons. New voyage unlocked. Okay, so do I need to be in a regular game for that? Gonna be a bit of a long night. Day job. Alright. So, do adventure. High seas. I'm gonna... where did my ship go? Excuse the royal hell out of you. Maybe because I have them in here. thought I had other ships. Okay. I need to fix that. Okay, guild. Got the potential of someone attacking me for this anyways, but I just want to know if the Bombardier quest is only for regular adventure, or is it just not showing up? Alright, Emporium. I'm sure I got an email I'm gonna get from there too. I'm on pop 112. Jeez. Alright, so I need to know another 50. Go down here to my burnt little sloop. Oop. I know I went down them stairs. What the heck? Unstable connection. Of course there is. Alright, so if I look at... Okay, there we go. So it is on the regular one. So I have a limited Voyage of Luck and the Canyoneer Stash. So why do the Canyoneer Stash if I'm not going to keep the stuff? It all goes away anyways. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see here. Really, they took out that category for me to do. Okay. No, not that. Do this. I actually don't have anyone, not even people that I follow, that are streaming, so, okay. I do appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. I am going to get ready the rest of the way for the day job. I hope everyone has a good day. As always, do better, be better, create better. Probably not going to stream tomorrow. I plan on doing some night fishing tonight, so I will definitely be too tired tomorrow for that, especially taking the boy out. So, again, thank